All right, love is love. We're back here at the other location where I work. I work here 3 days a week, 6 hours a day. Welcome to Rook. All right, so now these are variegated dragon tail. They call this one. This is a Hmong Holly, aka money tree. These are Rios. That is an Exora. Very nice plants here. We have white anthuriums, Bougainvillas, and more variegated gingers, purple plantains, and McGrass. These are the gingers, and let's take a walk. Okay, I'm gonna need to prop this tree up. I brought this tree back. This tree was like halfway on its deathbed. It had a cancer node, like a node right here, that was stifling the whole tree. It's gonna look like that. Both of these were actually dying when I got here. So, but they're back now. All right. Here's more of my variegated ginger. I did a transplant from here. I did a, this is my first piece of work. I planted these reels here, and you can see the garden. More gingers. See how I edged the edge and have the grass growing full and nice. And more bananas, and that's where I fell. Let's go see that. This is the branch. This is the hedge area. And that's where I landed. And this is the barbed wire that cut me open like a fish. So, more plants. This is a variegated ginger again. This is another ginger. You can see we use a lot of gingers in the landscape. That is a fat pork tree. These are the hedges. This was actually what I was doing. I was hedging this whole big hedge here. And I fell. More plantains. Coconut tree, my mango tree, my avocado tree. More variegated gingers and heliconias. That's my compost heap back there. And you can walk into here if you want to see what's in here. This is my debris pile. This is a red ginger. This is Kent House. A nice Croton. Another view. This is my job, like I said. It's what I do in Trinidad and Tobago that I left America for. Alright. More heliconias. Yeah. And this is the rambutan trees. 1 and 2 rambutans. Here's a nice view of my sitting area where I sit down and have my lunch. These are all baby rambutan trees, little seedlings. Hundreds of them. I'm gonna plan on putting this whole back wall here and the gingers, as you see, I started already, and those pelargoniums. I'm gonna put them right here in this area. So I got some. This is a before shot. So this is a lot of before work. So I got a lot of work to do here. All right. So it's the pathway to the you know workers area. This is the room I work in. People in my equipment. continuing on. I transplanted this holly here. I put this tree here. I planted this here to screen this area. I trimmed up all the dragon tails and the crotons, everything here. So I'm gonna give you a full alleyway view. It's this toilet and the shower, and that's alright. So here are the crotons. Now I gotta do some work on this flower bed here. You see, it's like really shitty, and this walkway. But I already hedged everything as far as there's a kiskity bird. Really whistle back. Alright. This is the walkway, the path. Yeah, this is the house. Yeah, this is like a nice 2-story something. These are flax lilies. So this is the ground cover that I chose to use after I took the weeds out. So this ground cover, I want this to permeate all the way through, all the way to the back, all the way down, the whole entire area. So, yeah. This hedge, I want this hedge to grow and cover this fence. So I'm trying to raise this hedge right now up by cutting back at the front. These are Oyster-rios. I planted these here last week. No, a couple weeks ago, sorry. There's more crotons, red aretha palms. Got more Ixoras over there. This front planter bed, I'm going to move that king palm to the center and scale that correctly, balance that back. You got the big elephant ears here. Some more Ixoras here. So I got some transplants work to do and stuff like that. I got to do some work here. Transplant this. I did do some transplants I put down here. I put that banana there. I put these here. And that's back to the seating area where I have my lunch. This is where I sit down. Oh yeah, I did this too. This is my arch, my ginger arch with the 2 columns and plants below. Which is like, it's like just a little something I did here. I transplanted, I put that plant there. I put this one, I transplanted this one here. That one down there too. And I put these rios here, so I have like a river of rios effect going down there. So all these are planted here. I took the grass out. The grass used to go in there, but I X the grass out so that I have that effect, this effect that you see here, continuously. And the rios are supposed to, like a river of rios, going up and then over to this side, and then around, and here's more ground cover and that I fit in here. I transplanted these over here. I transplanted this as well. Here's more ground cover here. Doing well, I might say. Doing very, very well, I might add. Alright. And quick rambutan, upper levels. And let's take a walk up. Now, some more fig trees, plantains, and whatnots. This is the grass. I'll show you something with this plant right here. You see this thing that's on the ground? If you ever come encounter with these, do not pick them up or touch them. They will stick you. They have a spike that stuck me one day when I picked it up, so I'm speaking from experience, and it's going to embed itself in your hand. Alright. More Rios, I'm going to thin those out. Security boots. There is more ground cover that I plan on doing that with. Take y'all outside. That's the local fertility clinic. You want to make babies, you want to get your sperm on, you can do that. The butterfly. Alright, I trimmed up these Ixoras here. Now, these are the agaves, my bad. Ixoras are the other ones. These are agaves. Yeah, so I made these flower beds into the shape of hearts. You know, I love love, so yeah, they're shaped like hearts. But I haven't been able to, I haven't been here in a while since I got hurt. So, there's a very nice Porsche Carrera 911 because he's doing it big in Trinidad. Yeah, there's a beauty outside. This is the hedge. The Alright, so this is my daily bread right here that I work at. It's a nice Porsche. This is Joseph's. And this property right here is available if anybody wants to buy it. And I can recreate this there if you would like. But yeah, it's a general. Yeah. And over there is the country club. And this is where I work. Come here every morning at around 5:30 and I start my day. I look over here, make sure the grass is looking good, make sure it's alright, it's looking nice. Make sure the edges are straight, make sure I don't see any weeds on the ground so I don't have my guy to weed those out. My job is to basically maintain the symmetry and the balance and the order. Transplant and do anything that I see need done, keep these trees looking nice and flourishing, healthy. And for that I get paid above and beyond most of these Trinidadians, which is exceptionally inappropriate, but hey, can't complain. Love is love. Do what you do. But yeah, I love these peach flowers over here, which is really nice. And yeah, these are beautiful too. Some nice lilies, some nice balizays in there. That's where we hide those at. Some more nice lilies. Yeah, wait till I transplant this area here. And I took one of those hollies out of there. That's the one I transplanted to the back. That got some work to do on these flower beds here. So this is a before shot of everything. Yeah, Zoras, Rios, cardboards. This actually started flourishing now. It's like the first time since I've been here. I transplanted these and that's the rambutan. And this is the great salmon tree that sits in the yard that covers almost the entire square footage of the property. And iguanas, lizards, whatever you guys want to call them, live in here. What mountain chicken or tree chicken, whatever. But I'm trying that the pronunciation. I'm trying to iguana, iguana. So, yeah, I did a transplant here. I took these gingers that was in the front, put them in the back, and took the heliconias and the balizays and put them in the front. So I had a more of an eye symmetry angle from the exterior, and I got to do some weeding in there. And so I cleared this whole area, took all the plants out, and put them all back in reverse. And that is Toss. Rastaman, my helper. Love is love. Alright, let me